Hey guys, here we are at Costco today. Couldn't record anything outside. It's raining in sunny Queensland, would you believe? So do my intro inside. But as soon as we walk in, we've seen these Ninja creamy ice cream makers. They're quite popular at the moment. Everyone making their own ice cream, milkshakes, smoothie bowls, gelato. They are on sale, but I think it ends in a couple of days. But they are $219, down from $269. It's, you know, a pretty decent size, so, you know, it's obviously not something you want to leave on the bench, but you can. I wonder how much ice cream you can make in there. Let's have a look. We can see some details on the packaging. No, because it's just got from this to this. Yum. I can't see. It's got 3 tubs. You can obviously make it all, you know, low sugar, keto, dairy-free, vegan, because you're making it yourself. Say that looks like about half a litre, do you think?
Oh, I should tell you something.
Yeah, I've just been looking at the packaging. I can't find it.
On there?
Oh, is it on the inside, is it? Yeah, we can't really see any, like how much is in, how big it is.
Does it really say? Or
Maybe it doesn't. Anyway, regardless, it's obviously probably not, you know, I suppose it's probably got 1 serve for a family in there, depending on how much ice cream you eat. But then here's all the settings. So it looks pretty cool. And also, as we walked in, look at these, slushy. So the Ninja slushy, it can keep it frozen for up to 12 hours, it says. And you can obviously make juice, milkshakes, frappes, cocktails, slushies. I'll show you how big it is. Here it is here. It's huge. But, you know, professional, pull it down. So, yeah, I think that looks pretty delicious. So the price for that is $479. So Angela was saying in this one you just pour the liquid in it and then the machine actually freezes it, and that's how it turns into a slushie. But the other one, the creamy, you actually have to put this in the freezer for it to actually freeze. So yeah, interesting. If you've got the time to make your own, then I suppose you can put your own ingredients in there. Otherwise, you know, off to the ice cream shop, I suppose. So have a look at this product, Narwhal. It's actually a vacuum and mop cleaner. It's $1,099, save $800. It looks pretty impressive, actually. So it's got spinning and scrubbing mop, 7-week revolutionary self-empty solution, 0 tangling floating brush, auto mop washing and drying, and a millimeter tri-laser obstacle avoidance. So that's pretty impressive. I'm not sure if anyone's ever got that one before, but it looks pretty good.
I know people who have them.
And then also on sale is the wet and dry vacuum. It's $499, save $170. And that's what this fellow looks like. He's obviously, you got to use your manual labour to push him along. So if you have a spare $1,100, you might be able to chuck one of these in your home. So also on sale until the 8th of June is this panel heater, $389. I'm not sure that we use this too much in Queensland, but you never know. Like, you mount it to a wall by the looks of it. It's made in France, 100% silent. All right, so we've also found an air purifier, save $100 for $269. Here it is here. I've never seen anyone have an air purifier in their home, but apparently they're popular overseas. So reduces bacteria and viruses, 99.97% of particles, recommended room size of 80 meters squared. So yeah, it's got filtration system going on, 2-year filter supply. So it's actually quite, it's quite compact. If you've got asthma or something like that, or pets or what have you, it probably would be good. Yeah. So there's a 7-piece saucepan set. It's actually on sale, $299 down to $239. And you've got 3. They're quite heavy, actually. What are they made of, Ange? Are they cast iron or something? Or they're induction ready. And there's that one, this one, and then the super large one. Yeah, they're very good sizes, but I can't see, do we have a size? Let's have a look. Give me a second.
Hard anodized.
No, it doesn't actually have the sizes on here, does it? On the side. Let's have a look at the other side. I've just turned the whole thing, but let's try it on this side. Yeah, it doesn't have the actual sizes. It's just got 7 pieces, but they are pretty good good sizes. You've got the Rayco ones. That's a 7-piece set for $199. So these are like the enamel on the inside with the steel on the outside. They're probably a bit smaller, do you think? Oh, maybe not actually. This is a steamer, I'm assuming.
These
Yeah.
go funny in time in the dishwasher.
Yeah. It does have a lifetime guarantee on it though.
I never
The
take
Circulon,
Yeah.
11-piece for $329. But it's a good range. So you've got this one's actually used like a strainer. See the lid's got little holes in it. That's pretty cool. I haven't seen that before. Very fancy. And then two frying pans. Oh, that lid. So all the lids have got it.
Yeah.
Okay, not this one though. And then this must be the steamer, I'm guessing. Yep. That's it. Yeah, great. So there's a 3-pack ceramic non-stick interior saucepans, 10-inch, 8-inch and a 12-inch. They are $59.99. They look quite nice on the inside. And are these induction ready? Yep.
Yes.
These are also induction ready if you have an induction.
That's mine.
I don't. Do you, Angela?
Yes.
Oh, Angela does. So there you go.
Like 15 years.
And then you got the cast iron griddle. It's on sale. It's $47.99. So as expected, it's heavy. Can't lift that.
That's new.
It's double-sided though, so it's flat on one side and then the ridges on the other. And there's the dimensions: 42.5 times 29.2 centimeters.
That's a good idea to stick on the barbecue.
It's a great idea. Easier to clean. And then a rotary food grater with 5 replacement drums.
I've got a powered one.
Yeah, well, this is old school. I don't mind this.
Roll. I've got the electric. You press
And then
the
you
button
just-
and it goes.
You push the stuff in the top, push it down, and out it comes. How much is it? It's only $23.99. Save $6 if you want to do your Parmesan cheese, for example. It's not bad. So there's a Food Saver vacuum sealing system. It's also on sale, $149 down from $200. Here it is here. So obviously it's to remove air and you can create an airtight seal for your food. There's 4 settings: dry, moist, pulse and sous. And then around here, oh, this is actually the combo pack, so these must be the actual bags that you can get. So they were $69.99 down to $39.99, and you get 46 of that size, 3 rolls and 2 of those heat seal rolls. So Angela's getting mesmerised by the new Dyson air straightener. Save $140 down to $559. It's called the Dyson Air Straight, wet to dry straightening with air, no hot plates or no extreme heat. Wow.
That's the Dyson technology. So you hold it together, and I think you blow dry your hair with this sort of part, and then you put it in between the plate.
Put it in between those two things there.
After you've blowed with the air coming out of there first.
Yeah,
That's my
right.
understanding.
Uses high velocity air, no hot plates, straightens from wet to dry, engineered to create a straight finish. LCD screen displays airflow and temperature settings. So, well, there you go.
Yeah, and then the old.
If you're into straightening your hair. And then you've got the old Dyson, which is the Supersonic, I think that one's called. And that one's down to $399 from $599. So that's a pretty good price. You've got a couple of weeks to get that one. And how do you use this one, Ange? Do you rub that? I don't know, you must rub that along.
That's the hair straightener to a point.
Is it more a dryer?
Well, that's the directional if you're using a brush.
There's all
There's
these
a
bits.
diffuser.
There's all these bits and bobs.
Too.
I'm not really a hair dryer
I
person,
don't know. I
so
investigated and bought the Shark.
there we go. Angela bought the Shark. But this Dyson's a pretty good price though, so if you're looking for a hairdryer.
That's the
So
new electric bike.
there's an electric mountain bike for $1,200. Here she is. It's called a Monster. It's pretty big. I mean, I can't touch, feel and destroy, but it is a mountain bike. So yeah, with the shock absorbers. I don't know. What is this thing on the front? Is that just deco? Because there's no chain or anything on it, but it might have something to do with the brakes. Well, there you go. Shows my knowledge of bikes, but here's the info if you need it. 38 volts, aluminium frame, integrated battery pack, wide handlebars, Shimano gears for versatility. I do know the Shimano is good. Top speed of 25 kilometers per hour with disc brakes. Yeah, so that's pretty good. And then you've got another one here as well, but this is not, this is just a normal. What is this bike? Is this a normal bike?
Yes.
It's a fat tyre bike.
Yes.
So it's got Shimano 10 speed. So what were you saying, Angela?
I wouldn't define it as a mountain.
It's not a mountain bike, but it's probably just more of a leisurely sort of thing. I don't know, I'm not sure. Make your own inquiries, legal disclaimer. I have no idea about bikes.
You're mountain biking, you've got at least one shocks on the front.
Right, well there we go. From the expert who doesn't ride bikes, you need shocks. So pickleball has taken everyone by storm. I shall say not me, but $115, and it's a, what, how many's in there? 2 paddles and 3 pickleballs. So, oh look, see, the fastest growing sport in America. See, I told you, 9 million players. I don't know that I really like it too much, but Angela went to a pickleball class with our friend Tanya, and they did enjoy it. I was going to say I'd rather tennis, but I don't even play tennis either. So that's that. So look what I found. After I finish my pickleball match and my mountain bike circuit, I can go into an Arctic plunge pool thing. $199, save $150. So it's 1.2 meters by 0.9 by 0.7. So it's a decent size. Angela says 2 people, but I'm like, don't think so. But yeah, that's pretty interesting if you're into that sort of thing. Oh, Angela's getting a bit excited about. What have you got, Ange?
Well, someone's
a Canterbury jersey.
Up in 2 weeks. I got to post something.
Yeah, that's quite nice. A Canterbury jumper. Yeah, that's nice. How much are they?
$40.
$40. And it comes in grey, navy.
Look at the grey.
And black.
Sorry.
Yeah.
That's the traditional All Blacks.
Yeah, but it's not. It doesn't have the fern on it or anything.
No, but that's the traditional.
Well, if you think you prefer the black, just get the black. I prefer the navy. I think navy goes better with jeans. I mean, you don't like this grey colour?
Oh God, it's terrible.
Terrible? Okay.
Terrible, Muriel.
I don't mind it.
You might have to. Can you reach in there?
Do you want me to grab one for you?
It's a
What?
3XL,
You want a big one?
there.
All right, let's see if I can
Oh,
grab
come
it.
on, people, wave it around.
Jeez. Whoa.
Here, I'm not.
Hold on. These little kitty jumpers, they are on sale down to $20. But look how fluffy they are. The little child would look like a little bear. They are so cute. And it's a full zipper. And they are super, super thick. And they have little pockets. So you've got a brown bear. You've got a, I don't know, mushroom bear. My Angela's in the background. I'm not sure what she's carrying on. Oh, Paw Patrol. And then this sort of, I don't know what colour this would be. It looks grey on the camera, but it's more like a browny grey. Oh look, now she's got more. Can you see her in the background there? She's got the Mickey Mouse. She knows that I like Disney, so she's obviously highlighting the Disney products for me. I don't think I can fit into that.
No, I thought this was going to say.
Oh, Spider-Man. Yeah. I did have a jumper, like, actually, I did wear a jumper yesterday that looked like this. It's the Mickey Mouse one. The grey one. So they're $32.99, the varsity jackets. What are they, Levi's for kids?
Yeah.
I didn't realise they made them so
Oh,
tiny.
they got the plastic on the bottom.
And they are $29.99. Have a look at this. It's so cute. They've got like a little elastic at the bottom. So to keep them, you know, warm. That's really cute. But these are gorgeous. I mean, they should make this in an adult size. Have a look. It's like got a little leather bit, a little applique, And then little pockets. Very cute. And then press studs inside. Very plush. $32.99. What has she found now? Okay, she's actually found the
Adult version.
the bare ones and adult versions. Gosh, how much are they?
$21.99.
$22.
I can look like a
A Sherpa jacket. That's what I was going to say. Yeah, Sherpa jackets. You would be a teddy bear. They would be super warm and comfy though. Like they're really soft, aren't
But they're
they?
not fluffy on the inside. They're
No.
only fluffy on the outside.
No, they're not fluffy on the inside.
Fits the
It'd
purpose.
still be warm though. I mean, these this is a nice mint green, $26.99 for a fleece zipper.
Channeling my mother
zippers. Yeah.
with the
Oh yeah, with the rib insert.
gusset on the side.
Yeah, gusset, and then I love those pockets like that though.
That's quite a bit of a.
Where'd you find that though? Are they on sale? Oh, they're actually $14.97, so that's a pretty good bargain buy, to be honest. And there's black,
black.
cream, and this sort of greeny colour. So check this out, Marvel. Doesn't everyone love Marvel? Hoods. Look at the print on the inside. Like seriously, how adorable is that? So they are $29.99. Do you think this is going to come in adult sizes? Probably not. But look at that. And it's like a corduroy on the outside, and then it's got pockets as well. And then you've got Spidey. And what's the red one? Oh, the red one's Minnie. Oh, look how cute that is. And look, Minnie's got a really fluffy hood with a beautiful print on the inside. Oh, and also another one, a pink one. It's a princess one. So it's pink princess with a fluffy hood with all the princesses inside. Let me open it and have a look. Super cute. We've got Ariel, Jasmine, Cinders. What else have we got? Belle. I think that's all of them. So nice. What's Angela doing? Oh, Angela's son picked the blue one. See, told you. I said navy was better. No one wants black. Just go the navy.
Yeah.
Why don't you buy the black one for yourself if you like it so much?
I've got my own covering in.
I think navy's better. What do you guys think? All right, so we've just come across some Puma jumpers, half zips on special. A grey colour. Let's have a look what they feel like inside. No, they feel quite nice on the inside. They're that fluffy stuff. They are $24, and there's also a matching Puma pant for $24, save $6. They've got the cuffs at the bottom if you like that sort of thing, and then drawstring.
They're quite fluffy. They're quite
And then quite fluffy as well, yeah. So they're quite comfy. But they come in different colours over here. Are these the same ones? They've got so a light grey. You've also got a lilac pink, Angela says. And I can't see any pink. Oh no, here we go, pink tracksuits as well. So they all come in tracksuits. So that's what, $50 for a tracksuit. It's not too bad.
It's very 80s, but.
And then Angela says very 80s because we are so stylish.
What our mothers would have worn.
I don't think so. And then we have
Stuff like that?
no.
Oh, okay,
and then there was these are men's, I'm guessing, the Puma,
the
extra on the back, and show us the front of those. They've got the
Drawstring.
drawstring and then the Puma down the side. Let's have a look how much these are. So they come in grey, a navy, a black, and they're also $24.
That one's got a cover.
Oh, she's showing us the cuff. And then they've also got, they call it a men's top for $24, but essentially it's a hoodie. But it's called thermal insulation. So it's actually, let's have a look inside. Is it nice and fluffy?
How many plastic bottles?
Oh, and it's got the pockets. I like those pockets where you can put both hands in. Yeah, they're quite nice. I quite like those. And they're also $24. And then you've got these ones here. They're more like a crew neck. They've just got, the big Puma on the top. So, and they're probably a little bit more fluffier. It's not as condensed, but it's getting quite cool now in Queensland. So, yeah, they'd be quite nice. They do feel a little bit slimy, these ones.
Oh, that's more the print.
No, just here, see? Where,
Higher cotton content.
Maybe, yeah.
Have a look on the side.
yeah, I'm not sure. But if you're interested in something warm, you've got these at Costco. So there's also some Puma polar fleece. They're not on sale though, $29.99.
You were right on.
They're actually really soft.
No problem.
There's like a reddy, what would you call that, brick red. And then a navy and also a black. But they are, yeah, super warm. So there's some Calvin Klein men's dress shirts. They're actually quite nice colours, aren't they? So it's like a stripe and then like a really
That's quite nice.
mild hexagonal sort of print
Oh, graph paper.
and a check. I don't really like the check so much.
That's graph paper.
Oh yeah. So they're
they're
on
on
sale to $24.99. You've got a pinky purpley one. You've got one with a little bit more texture on it. Grey one, blue one, dark blue, pink,
They're slim fit, but even plain white.
and then white ones. Yeah, they're quite nice actually.
100% cotton, aren't they? Or
So save $9 is not too bad.
they're cotton.
They're 100% cotton. So we are in the ladies' clothing area. It's a camisole 2-pack on sale to $15.
Just a small.
They actually feel quite nice, don't they, Angela?
Yeah.
There's a white, a black, and they're bamboo, did you say?
Bamboo with the last.
With a
95%.
95%. And then this one's been open, it's got
5%
a cream. So you can buy the 2-pack and it's got 2 blacks
It's adjustable.
or a white and a cream, and they're adjustable straps. So yeah, I think we might get some of these because you just wear these under a shirt or a cardigan just to layer up, just to give you that extra layers. So yeah, I might buy a pack of black ones.
Some I wanted that old.
You get one too?
Yeah, but I'll go down.
Righto.